3, 2, 1. Hello everybody! Hi! Welcome to the stream. Hi, how are you all doing? How was your... Wait, Tuesday. It's Tuesday! I had to think for a second. How was everyone's Tuesday? My name is Racer, I'm the sleepiest wolf streamer in the world, and right now I'm actually a little nervous because this is my first time streaming on my new laptop, which I bought specifically for streaming, so I would be able to keep streaming throughout the summer. So I'm a little nervous that everything is gonna be scuffed and weird and strange right now. So if there's any scuff during the stream, if I miss something, or if something sounds weird or seems off, please let me know. Don't hesitate to tell me if something seems strange about this stream. Welcome, T-Slug. Welcome, how are you doing? I was so weirdly nervous about this. I've done this 1,000 times. It's like every time I'm using like some new hardware or something, it's like a horror. Oh, I'm like so scared. But yeah, it seems to be working fine for now. Everything seems to be working. During this stream, since I'm on my laptop right now, I'm going to read chat on my phone, which is how I used to do back in the olden days, like a couple of years ago, till I got a new monitor. And if I miss something, or if something seems off, like I said, just let me know. I'm doing okay trying to put together a mirror. I broke my big mirror in the weekend. It broke. It's super broken. Holy shit, how did that happen? How does that even happen? That's like 7 years of misfortune. Which seems like disproportionate for breaking a mirror, but still. Damn, that sucks. I have a small mirror now, but I'm gonna buy a big full body mirror someday too. Yeah, I mean that sucks. Like that's not too super easy to get a hold of, like a full body mirror. Damn. Well, I hope you that was enough misfortune and you don't have to deal with 7 years more. That would be awful. Dang. Right, I'm just sort of, given that I'm only on one monitor now, like I said, things are a little strange about my setup, so if I miss any Twitch redeems, please let me know. It's very difficult for me to see them at the moment. Because it's like, yeah, it's it's very hard to read at the moment. Because I have a limited number of screens available. You know? So if I miss anything, don't hesitate to let me know that either. Yeah. Right. So, aside from T-Slug breaking a mirror, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good summer. I've been having a pretty good summer so far. I was in a race, like a running relay thing, which I participated every year. It runs from Sweden to Norway, or sometimes from Norway to Sweden, and it's always fun. I get to hang out with a bunch of teammates that I don't see very frequently. I get to travel to Norway, and I get to eat some good food and run around among the Norwegian fjords and just cheer for my team, and it's a lot of fun. I was slow, as usual. I'm the slowest one in my team. Oh, are we back? I have returned. I think I'm back. I hope I'm back. Can you guys hear me still? It's like it disconnected for some reason. I don't know what it is about that. My connection otherwise seemed fine. Like, I think it was just my connection to OBS, or OBS's connection to whatever it was. Okay, sorry about that. I hope that was the final hiccup. I carried it into the kitchen because I was chasing the best light, and when I had my eyeliner slightly wrong, so I just left my mirror standing on the floor and ran into the bathroom to get it tops, and apparently mirror cannot just stand on the floor unless something holds them up. Oh no. I'm sorry, T-Slug. That sucks. Alright. Well, it could be that your misfortune is infecting me because I'm getting like some really inconsistent network performance here. Maybe it's like a shared misfortune is double misfortune, or however that saying goes. yeah, I think we're okay for now. But I'm hoping that I'm sitting on a Wi-Fi connection and it's been good so far, but it could be a little shaky maybe. But what I was saying about the running, about my participation in the race, I was slow. Like, I've been trying to practice more this year by swimming and getting into shape. And the first leg I did, the first part I did, it was uphill and it was very warm, so I ran really slowly. Second one, I had it was longer, but it was more downhill and it was raining, so I got cooled off properly. Like water cooled the entire way. So that was much faster. I ran really fast. That one. The second part of the race was a lot better for me. I'm thinking that it's not specified in which direction those 7 years of misfortune is, so maybe they were backwards in time, so I've already had them. It would kind of explain things. Yeah, it's like retroactively applied to 7 years ago. That would be nice. That would be really nice. In that case, the breaking the mirror is like the end of your misfortune, you know? It's like the stop. It stops the misfortune. Because it's already happened. Time travel. I hate temporal mechanics. Exactly, yeah. I think that could be it. Let's hope that that's the case. One of the funniest things that happened in the race is that since it's a race that goes between Sweden and Norway, there are a lot of Norwegians competing as well, even in the parts that are in Sweden. And I can understand why Norway is like so good at sports, because Norwegian kids are they're just built different. Like they have no fear, and they're like super like overperforming at 120% all the time. My sister was running her part of the race in Sweden, and then she was passed. Like, a Norwegian kid came from behind and ran past her really fast. He was maybe like 12 years old or something, and he came from behind, ran past her, and then stopped and vomited. So my sister passed him again when he was standing still vomiting. And then he started running again. He passed my sister again, and then stopped again to vomit. And my sister passed him one more time, and then he passed her again and stopped to vomit a third time. He vomited 3 times in the track, or at the side of the track. And then he just kept running, and he beat my sister anyway. It does not sound healthy. No, it's like Norwegian kids, man. There's something about them. They're like hyper performing at 120%, and then they vomit. Yeah. So that's why Norway is so good at sports. Their kids push themselves to insane degrees and leave half of their body mass behind next to the trail. But yeah, seriously though, I hope that kid is okay. He finished his part of the race. Leave a trail of vomit on the trail. Exactly. You get lighter as you run. You know, it's convenient in a way. I agree that it doesn't sound healthy though. But yeah, I'm a little. I'm gonna try to keep running throughout the summer, but I gotta be a little careful, because I noticed that if I run too much, I'm hurting my legs, and I get like I don't know what it's called in English, but it's called like benhinneinflammation in Swedish. It's leg membrane inflammation, something like that. I don't know how to translate it, but it's something to that effect. So I'm gonna be a little careful with that. That's why I think swimming is good, because it's good exercise, but it's much softer for the body, you know? So it's putting less stress on the body. Yeah. I'm probably going to be participating in another running competition. Another one that is very casual and just for fun. It's gonna be on Friday. It's called Ostlöpet, and it's like arranged in a place where they have like a what is it called? Like a cheese factory. And you run up a mountain and then down the mountain. It's 12 kilometers, which is longer than I've ever run like before in one go. So I'm probably not going to be running the entire way, but I might walk and run, like, you know, alternate a little bit. And if I just make it for 12 kilometers, I'll be happy, you know? It'll be fun, I think. Or it will be hell. I will hate it. I will curse myself for entering, and I will say never again. That's kind of how it feels when you run sometimes. Like, running is strange as an exercise because it feels like you're dying the entire... Or at least that's what it's like for me. It feels like I'm dying half the time I'm doing it. And then it feels like once it's done, it feels great. And it feels like, oh, I could have done that again. You know? I'm just going to try to restart something on my phone here so I can see if everything is working the way it should. I'm going to check that my stream is still... It's still up on YouTube too. Good. Still working. Everything seems to be working. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm happy. Alright. So, enough of that for now. I'm going to get into Signalis. I talked a little bit about this game when I was playing it, that I was thinking about maybe playing it on a higher difficulty level because it felt a little too easy. Well, wouldn't you know it, I started a playthrough on a secondary profile, like running parallel to my streaming playthrough, and I played it second playthrough on higher difficulty level, and it started out being like, you know, this is not that hard, this is not that bad, this is kind of easy, and then it got mega ultra punishing. It was fucking painful. Like, they say in the settings that enemies like do more damage and take less damage, and that's true, but they also run faster and catch up to you a lot easier, and I think you also get less ammo. And health items heal you less, I think. It's like you can use one of those repair spray plus, and when you're at red health, and it doesn't take you to like green, it takes you to like from red, or not even to yellow, it takes you from red to like slightly less red. It's like red to auburn orange. That's like one of the most powerful heals in the game. So yeah, it's hard, it's difficult, and I like it, it's fun, but I'm not like, I don't think it would be suitable for the stream because I keep replaying sections over and over again. I think I just keep like dying and repeating, so probably not a good call for the stream, but could be fun to do for a second playthrough. I think it's a lot of fun. Let me see if we can get the game on screen too. That would be kind of awesome. In proud tradition, I'm putting together my IKEA mirror without checking the instructions, and when I'm done, I will check them as an answer sheet. Here's what you should have done. Enjoy. Let's see, are we having... Yeah, we're getting the game on screen. Wonderful. I am going to hold a key to switch profile, because profile 2 is the one I'm playing off stream. Profile 1 is the one I'm playing on stream. I've made it almost as far in my off-stream playthrough as I did in my on-stream playthrough, but I'm going forward like slower, honestly, because even though I played it before, just because it's so much harder. Let me check the settings. Like, you see here, it says enemies deal more damage and are harder to kill, but it's so much more than that. It's like everything. At least it feels that way. Okay. So I am looking for an admin pass to get down to the mining lift, so I can get down to the mine and look for Alina, which is the girl we're looking for. I've tried to set up the audio so that it sounds good, but the audio setup is kind of difficult to check on this laptop because I only have one screen. So if the sound sounds weird, if it's too low or too loud, please let me know, as usual. I'm a little paranoid about it not sounding good. Let me see, where are we at? We have not gone through here in the workshop hallway. We have not gone in here in the... Well, we have gone in the protector office. And we have not gone through here and here. So there's a bunch of places, and here and here. This is where we're... This is like the primary objective. This is like the mine shaft access. I think where we're going now is the... sorry. The workshop. Where was that? Wait, we've been here already. B4. Already been there. Why have I not checked out these doors? That's so weird. I spent so much time up there. That's really strange. Wow, I don't understand that at all. Either way, right now we're going to the workshop, which I think is here. So we can get there by going... We need to go to floor 6. We're on 5 right now, so we just go down 1. Let me just check that I'm carrying the thing I need. I'm not carrying the thing I need. I just ran out. We also have a revolver now. That's one of the last things I did, is pick up a revolver. We've left it in here for now. Auto module, auto injector, tape, and cassette. Have I not picked up the... I thought I'd picked up like a workshop key. I did realize something though. We can do this. Can't use that here, okay. So we can go back to the room and play some owl songs. But we can't go back there because that the owls were playing, the Oilers were playing owl songs in their room, their owl room. And someone got so pissed off that they came in there and just destroyed the place. Trashed the tape recorder. Okay, so where are we headed then? I feel like we've been everywhere then. This workshop hallway, what does that need? Also, there was like a room with a painting. We've not been in there yet? Okay, let's go down a level. Let's check it level by level. See what else there is to look at. Okay, so level 6. Where are we at? So we're here. I want to try getting to the workshop hallway. If I remember correctly, we have to sneak past a bunch of guys. Oh, one thing I also realized on my off-stream playthrough is that there's something here. One of these post boxes has like a key or something you need. They have a very cozy room, don't they? Except for the, you know, the knife audio. The knife in the audio player. See, this is like a bunch of dudes in here, right? Bunch of girls, rather. Ish. Go slowly. Slow, slow, slow. I don't think I've tried these ones that have the ballistic shield. I don't think I've tried to kill them. I don't think I've ever tried to fight them. I'm not looking to give it a try right now. One other thing that I feel was different on the harder difficulty was that enemies got back up more frequently. Workshop key required, but I thought I had the workshop key. Like, I was pretty sure that I had the workshop key, because the workshop key, I know that from my off-stream playthrough, the workshop key was behind the painting. Painting was... Where the hell was that? That was in the room with the... what it was called, the colibri? That was just freaking out and sending deadly radio signals. No, I don't have the... I haven't checked behind the painting yet. Okay. So we need to go in. I think the painting key is here in the Protector Archive. Okay, so I'm getting a little... a little ahead here. There's some things that I have done in this playthrough that I haven't done in the other, and vice versa. Done things like out of order. Okay, so I know that there were enemies here. Are there still? No. Good. Turn that off and go through here. Too dark to see. Okay, sure. Island key, yeah. Colibri in the management office. One of the Colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusion sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal? Yeah, I've already done that. I've already destroyed her. I also killed the enemy in here, but I somehow missed to pick up this key. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so I've been in here, but I missed the key. Got it. Okay, so then we just go up one level. This is so much easier when this, like, what was it called? The Pater Noster. Right, we need to get to the painting. That was on 7th floor, so go down one again. I think these enemies are burned. But I'm not sure because they're still like vibrating weirdly, and I don't like it. There's still, you see there's like little glitches here. That's one other thing about this game that sort of reminds me a little bit of Soma, is that the enemies in that game cost your like UI to, or your vision to glitch out a little bit. Oh, it's over here. Okay, got it. Please don't get back up. 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 Thank you. Very polite. Appreciate it. I did kill this one, apparently. Guess with the stun rod. Okay, so here's the island. Click. And here's the workshop key. Lovely. The workshop was one floor above, yeah? I think we can get there just here, just climb. It's one of the cool things, I guess, about survival horror, is that usually level design is this way, that it opens up like several different like paths as you play, you know? You can find different ways around the environment. Ooh. I'm just a little magpie. I'm just looking for a way through. Nothing to worry about. Oof. Oof. I don't like. I'm pretty sure I burned this one because it's like looking all burned and weird, but it's still like these are still glitching. I don't like it. Okay, workshop. Oh, we can play the cassette here. It's set up to broadcast the tape deck's input on a frequency 142 kilohertz. Still not sure what that does, though. Yes, please. Yes, please. Storch Star. Replica known issues, part 2. Commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Star, despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will usually develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. What the fuck? I need to satiate my gun fetish. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after development is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. Common strategy is pairing them closely with older star units. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history and mythology work well as fetish objects. I'm guessing they don't mean like sexual fetishes, but still, it's weird. It's weird to hear them say that, like a fetish object. Can I do anything with this? I can't do anything with this. It's just playing owl songs. Wait, can I hear it if I tune my radio to the right frequency? 142. I'm not sure what that did, but... Will I alert everyone to my presence now? We can check that in here, actually. I can hear something else. I think it was one of the star units that went inside to knife the audio recorder when they kept playing the song. So maybe we'll drive them crazy. Drive them into a frenzy or something. I don't know what this will do. Let's keep it playing for a bit. Can you guys hear the music okay? Is the volume okay? There's so much stuff we have left to do on 8th floor, so let's go down there. I'm not sure if this is like a piece of music written specifically for the game, or if it was just if it already existed, because it really does sound like an old classical music piece. I don't know enough about classic music to say. I can't play this classical music. I don't know enough about it. No! Stay down. Hello, Merilith. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, no! Why would you do this? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. Fucking hell. That was not ideal. God damn. I guess I should have burned those guys. Okay, let's use the repair spray. Okay, maybe even on the normal difficulty, the repair sprays don't do a lot. Took me from orange to yellow. It's not great. I'm gonna check my notes and see if I have any, like, angry note. Officially sick of the oilless next room. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If they have to hear it one more time, I am going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. Oh, do I play this in the piano room, maybe? I think I should go to the piano room. Yeah, I think that's close, too. How are you doing this lovely Tuesday? I'm doing pretty well. I was a little nervous because I'm streaming on my laptop now, and so I'm looking at chat on my phone, and it's like, you know, it's a little, it could be a little clunky, but it's working out well so far. Otherwise, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let me see. It's on floor 7. Yeah, it's floor 7. But I need to find like a save room because I have. Wait, there's a save room. The piano room is a save room. You're on vacation right now? Yeah, I am. So I'm home visiting some family and streaming when I can. Let's see, what does this do? Maybe this doesn't do anything. Okay, let's put away the shotgun. Actually going on vacation too tomorrow. Awesome. Nice. Put away the revolver ammo. And then save, I guess. We have any heals? We have one auto ejector, right? I really don't want to use that. I don't know if you told me this before, but do you have any special plans for your vacation? Any way in particular you're going? Also, I'm saying this again, I said this at the beginning of the stream, since I have a limited number of screens, it can be difficult for me to see sometimes if people like redeem stuff on Twitch. So if I miss any Twitch redeems, please let me know. I don't want to miss out on anything. Seems to be nothing so far. Okay. Where to now then? We have the piano room. We have the... I'm guessing there's some room I haven't like checked properly. Maybe it's the star door. No, I went in there and then there was like an enemy there and there was nothing else, so I kind of just left it alone. We checked the lockers and everything. Yeah, because this was weird. This was a room when I think there was just a poster. I think this is just a clue to finding a revolver because you see the score sheet, the hit markers and stuff from the shooting range. Okay, we've been in here. We found the workshop key. The workshop key led us into the workshop room where we had the radio. That was up here, yeah? Radio transmitter. That looks like it's already been selected, so we've already done what we're supposed to do there. And then we're supposed to go frickin' where? To the piano room, but nothing happens in the piano room. So the one thing, like, there's a whole bunch of doors here that I can't open. This requires a hummingbird key. This requires a library key. There's something else with the star map. The star map is like shown as like something that I'm supposed to look at. Let's go down to look at the star map. Could be more to that. Please don't get back up. Please do not. Do not. Oh, we're fine actually. We're actually okay. Right, lift. Right in lift. So, this star map, this is something that I discovered in my playthrough that I did off stream. That you can actually click on these individual planets and stuff. So if you click, for example, on Rotfront, an orrery showing a road. Okay, no, you're supposed to be able to click on individual ones. Rotfront, the ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of climate forming. So this is a completely different solar system than our own. Uyan, home to the Imperial Palace floating above poisonous clouds. That's where the Empire, the Reich, are hanging out. Vineta, the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the sea. So she's been there fighting, I guess. But she's not a fighter though. She's like a technician, mechanic. But I guess she's been there for the war. Kitesh, the Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Heimat, home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings in the sky is beautiful there. And then Leng, this is where we are now. Leng, S23 Sierpinski is here. Okay, yeah. So, let's try turning our radio on. I don't know if that will do anything, but let's try it. And I'm doing this just because it was selected as like like you can see on the map, it looks like an objective that hasn't been fully, you know, explored yet. Were we in here properly? Oh no, I don't think we were. Oh, fuck! Oh no! Ow! Okay, that was not great. Shit. Okay, I think we need to use some stun prods here. Which is difficult because I'm not going to be able to see. If I have this equipped, I can't use the flashlight. Okay, let's try it. Oh shit. She can get back up! Oh fuck, she got back up. Ow! Oh, that was like all my ammo. Ooh. No, I haven't checked this room. I was like, yeah, I had like I had like 10 bullets, now I have 1. Storage. Biomechanical, 240 meters. Each cadre or protector security technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the stork type. One of the tallest replica models, thanks to their extended length, storks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of any situation. Ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, non-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them a perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. What's happening here? Oh, shit. Wait, we have been through here. I recognize this room. No, we haven't been in here. Look at all this stuff. Dang. Nice. This room is kind of dark. Kinda. Just a little bit. Can you guys see anything on stream? I can see fine, like with a flashlight. If I turn it off, I can't see anything. Also, let's turn the motivational owl songs off. For now. So, was this just for ammo? Maybe it was just for ammo. Let's use the spare spray. Oh, yellow, nice. Feels like there should be something else in here. I missed the owl song. Just finished my mirror. Nice! Oh, look at this! Oh, heck. Wait, why is my flashlight not working? Fuck is this? What are these? These plants under a UV light, maybe? Someone's been living down here, I think. Operational procedures, control. Operational psychology. In order to reliably protect the safety of our nation, Aeon must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control over all replicas in service of the nation. Just like with Gestalts, procedures involving operational psychology are highly effective for behavior control of the replicas. The primary advantage of replicas over Gestalts is predictability. All newly deployed replicas of a model are virtually identical, both physical and psychologically. As they all share the same memories under the same circumstances, the newly deployed oily unit will practically always react in the same way. However, as soon as a unit encounters new situations, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. In some cases, this may lead to the unit being less efficient for its intended purpose. This is called persona degradation. Yeah, or just like personal development. It's like they grow from their experiences, like a human would. Using a wealth of private information about the life of the Gestalt each neural pattern is based on allows us to ensure optimal uniform post-deployment development of each unit. In simpler terms, our primary objective is the focused manipulation of the individual to ensure they remain as close to the original pattern as possible, thus productive, loyal, and docile for as long as possible. This is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms and usually takes on the form of regular activities or fetish objects that distract and calm the replica. Until the development of bioresonance technology that allows wide-scale direct behavior control, the methods of operational psychology still remain the most viable way to control both replicas and gestalts in the interest of protection of national security. So they basically trying to keep the replicas as original as possible, like they want them to stay in their original form. Not like change a lot. A little hard to tell, but there's a dead one here, right? Oh! She's not dead. It's an Ara. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be down in the mine? Your flashlight. Let me take a look. Try it now? Oh, it works. Thank you. Can you believe this? All these files. They think they know us so well. So much talk about persona and stabilization. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. What a joke. What do you mean you don't remember me? Did you hit your head? Yeah, I don't actually remember you. I'm staying here. No chance I'm ever going back to work. Well, there isn't much work left to be doing. Everyone is like a robot zombie right now. Okay, you're just gonna chill down here, right? Well, good luck with that, I guess. Damn. But, like, you know what's very strange, by the way? We have heard Elster talk, or, like, we've seen her talk, like, in dialogue before. But in these dialogues, she's not talking. We don't see her words. We hear the other character responds to her, but we don't see her actual reactions. That is strange, isn't it? That's odd, is it not? Oh, that doesn't tell us where to go, though. Found a bunch of stuff, but like... Close to fabric settings, yeah. Hope she has some more fun reading than just mind control papers. I think that's kind of what they're... I think I can imagine their writing isn't the most fun. I think it's mostly just like... Here's how to be a productive member of society forever. Fuck! Damn it. Oh, it's the second time I've had to put her down again. It's gonna be a third if I don't, like, find some way to progress. Okay, I'm kind of a little bit lost now. Should they not be a bit worried about this place going to hell? I mean, zombies are not productive members of society. I don't know if this is like the problem here is that this is like a completely outside context problem that their society was just not built to handle, you know? I think that might be it. Like, they don't know how to deal with something like this. They have no idea. I know. I know. Falke. She had a box. The commander. She had a box with an owl that looked like an owl. And it was like a speaker or a microphone or something. We gotta go down there and play the owl song to her. That's it. I think I got it now. But yeah, the fact that the Ara thought that she recognized us is interesting, because Adler also said, the guy who pushed us down the mine shaft also said that, oh, you shouldn't have come back. And it's like, so I've been here before. And there's like the elevator shaft is piled up with like a bunch of dead Elsters, so maybe we've been here hundreds of times. Maybe this is like our 200th try or something. Yeah, through here. Let's just sneak past this one. I'm running out of ammo here. Ooh. Okay, here come the owl song. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Hummingbird key. Yes, please! Awesome. Yeah, this is her diary where she talks about the red eye beyond the gate showed me, no touch me, poisoned me. I think the red eye is like the signal that we saw in the beginning of the game. It's turning these guys into robot zombies. Something to that effect. If you get back up again, I swear to God. Oh, we're good. So this is the colibri room. Their study. Yes, please. I've come to realize that this is like the best weapon in the game. It's like a one-hit kill. And the eagle key. Yes, please. Colibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Also, the commander has been sick for a while. And... okay, so we have been here before, but it was like in secret? Colibri. Hummingbird. Biomechanical, polyethylene shell, and bullet-resistant armor plating. 152. Marvel of modern technology. The Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every Protector Führungskommando's Valky unit is aided by a cadre of Colibri unit's adjutants. We can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective Protector units. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of true hive mind. Yeah, that sounds awful. Owl Song is nice. It kind of reminds me of the music in the Outer Wilds expansion. Maybe a little bit. It reminds me a little bit of the classical music that is playing in the Memories anime. You know what I mean? Oh no! Oh no! Oh damn! They're hive minding. Error, error. Why are you here? Die. Oh, I'm taking damage. Why Why are you here? $218. 230. Die, die, die. Oh, I'm dying. I can't find the right signal. That's it. How many times do I have to do this? Give up, give up. Oh! Holy shit, that was not great. We'll like put some wool in our ears. Like I don't think it helps because it's like a radio frequency to a radio that we have embedded in the skull. Postbox key. Okay, I see. We gotta come back here when we have more inventory space. Or maybe I can use a healing item, actually. No, I don't want to use both repair sprays. Let's go switch some weapons around and come back when we have better stuff. Like, I would prefer not to use the frickin' repair things, the repair sprays, because you can combine them with the repair patches and make like a better... a much better heal. Oh. So you are in your hotel room right now, Razor? No, I'm at my mom's place, actually. And I'm sitting with my laptop at a table and playing games. Let's see. Let's try the revolver, actually. We haven't tried that yet. An eagle key. Yeah, do we use one repair spray, maybe? I think... Yeah, it's nice. I try to go home and visit my parents when I have the chance. For when I have like a longer time off. It's nice. But that's not the only thing I will be doing on my vacation. I will be traveling around a little bit. I will be going to a bunch of places. So that's why my streaming schedule will be a little bit like, you know, whenever I have the time. Right, we need to go back up here and get the postbox key. Stay down. Wait, I don't have equipped. See, so I only have one inventory space, but that should be enough. Go. He's a big fan of this chair. Wait, there's a note here. I'm not sure if I've read this. Yeah, this was just the overview of the colibri. You can see in the dark. Yeah, I have a flashlight. It has the downside of like alerting all the enemies, though. So let's see. The post boxes were no. Oh, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna run. Don't want to waste any more ammo than I already have. No, it was level 6 with the post boxes. Click. Library key. This is like the level design of this game is kind of nice, but it also is very much like you go to a place to find a key, and then you go to the next place to find another key, and then you go to the third place to find another key. Like, the progression is very clear. Okay, so let's think this through. Adler pushed us into the elevator, and he has memories of an Elster unit working here, which has never happened according to the official records. It was only considered once down in the mine. And this elevator, maybe this elevator has been like out of order for a longer time. Maybe this is where he's hid the evidence. Maybe this is like all the Elsters. Maybe this is me, like literally me, coming back. Or this is like Elsters that have worked here on like some secret project or something, and then he killed them and put them in the elevator. Obviously, don't tell me. Don't spoil anything. I'm just sort of talking out loud. It's basically Resident Evil. Yeah, I said this before. I haven't played any of the old classic Resident Evils, but I've been told that this is like very similar. See, the library was down on 8th floor, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so let's go through here. No, let's not go through here. See, we might have to fight one enemy. The fact that all Elsters act the same until they learn stuff, so maybe all Elsters want to come here and fall down the elevator. Maybe the Elster model was based on a person who just fell into an elevator and enjoyed it a lot. maybe the elevator is Elster's like fetish object or whatever they call it. That's really dark, yeah, kinda. Honestly, yes. Let me have some water while I save. Glug 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 glug. Also, let me just check real quick. Okay, everything seems to be working. Is the audio still fine? We have a flashlight to illuminate the darkness. Speaking of German things that are dark, there's a German TV show that's literally called Dark. I don't know if I've talked about that on stream before. It's on Netflix, and while it's very different, like in setting and theme and tone from this game, but it does remind me a little bit of it, just because it's also a story in German, and this game is not entirely in German, but a lot of it is in German. That is dealing with some really weird sci-fi concepts and some very unusual, like, existential horror, I guess. And I can recommend it if you have the patience for it. I can absolutely recommend it. It's one of those shows that like I've seen once and it was really good, but I never want to see it again because it was very bleak. Like, it was super bleak, but very well constructed. Hi. You're a colibri. It's not insane. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. No, you were there singing like die, 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 die. They're just singing death metal. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. That must be kind of scary. Like, I do think that the idea of having a group of people in your staff that is just like mind controlling and like thought reading everyone else to make sure that everyone is compliant is scary as fuck. But it also, like, from her perspective, it also must be really scary to like be part of a whole, like be part of a collective, and then suddenly you can't hear any of the other people anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together and I'm here outside and They won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. Can't go on like this. I wish I'd become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. Oh. That sucks. Replica known issues part 4. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight. This is the colibri. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Great care should be given to colibris. The neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Yeah, so they can't just control others, but they also get controlled by others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as sort of an amplifier. Ah, so if they found this signal that is turning all the androids into zombies, the colibris would pass it on, would amplify it, and then keep sending it, right? While they're trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once the majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, colibri should have access to a well-stocked library. Ooh. Humans are a step closer to be able to install Neuralink into their brains and get mind controlled. Yeah. So you can have Elon Musk reading your thoughts. Honestly, I think I would rather be in this game than have Elon Musk read my thoughts. Who is ignoring all the destroy after reading instructions? Someone who doesn't know how to read. These instructions seem really important. If only I knew how to read. Oh, Mina and Adler. Known issues. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior. Yeah, it's the same before. The neuroparent is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for personal stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided, as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. So they have a cat phobia, but otherwise they're very stable. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Kind of want to have a game where you run a facility, have to make sure the colibris library is stocked or spiral into persona degradation and start to rebel against you. It would be kind of fun. I've been thinking that about a lot of these games that have, like, you know, you come to a facility that has been destroyed by something happening, like some alien stuff happening, like in System Shock, like in Bioshock, like in Prey, like in this game. You know, you arrive at a science fiction space station or outpost or city under the sea, and then it's like everything is destroyed. And imagine having a game that is like you have to build a place like that. You have to build like a spaceship or a space station that does like dangerous research, and sometimes the monsters get out and start causing havoc, and the AI goes insane and tries to kill the world, and you have to try to manage that, you know? That would be kind of cool, I think. Adlers are basically made to be leader. Adlers sounded like they were supposed to be someone's right hand, emotionally dependent and all that. Yeah, I think the Adlers are supposed to be if I'm understanding the lore correct so far, the Adlers are supposed to be the administrators. But the Falkes are the commanders, and then the Adlers are like they're the ones like managing everything. But the Falkes are like the ones actually in charge. But the commander was one of the first to get sick. She was one of the first to get like infected. So they're their only Falke unit, and then Adler started going crazy after that, seemingly. Alignment error. Use manual controls. Oh, it's literally we're managing a library. Obstacle detected. Oh, we have to move. It's like an obstacle course for the books. Do we put something in here? Do we put something in here or do we take something out? What is it we're supposed to pick up here? Something is important here. For sure. But I don't know what. Also, don't tell me if you know. I'm just I'm just talking out loud. I don't see a lot here that looks important. It's this thing looks important, maybe? This machine seems very inefficient at whatever it's supposed to do. Yeah, it seems like no matter what it was supposed to do, it's extremely inefficient. Bibliotekensystem. Yeah, so this is a library. Protector Bucherei. So Protector Library. Gesuchteres Bibliotekensystem. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know what any of this is. What it's for. Like, I'm clearly supposed to pick up a book or something and then bring it out. Okay, let's see if we have anything we can put in there. Oh, seriously, this looks like the thing we have a big claw and a whole glass box full of toys and a little coin where you get to control the claw and pick out a toy. Yeah. I've heard, I'm not sure if this is true, but what I've heard about those machines is that they're basically rigged. Oh, hold up a second. Give me a second. Did we lose the stream? Are we back? I think it disconnected there for a moment. I can still see you guys' messages. I think. It looks like we're still up. I hope. What is the disconnect? I think it's my connection that is bad. I think I have to like I should get like a cable for it really. Preferably. Hopefully. It's back. Back on YouTube. It's back on. Yeah. Seems to be working. I think we okay. It's not showing up on Restream though, which is weird. It should. Work harder, Wi-Fi Kun. Yeah. Please, Wi-Fi Kun, we need you. So yeah, I think we're connected. Yeah, everything seems to be working now. I just saw the stream go down for a second. Sorry about that. Seems to be working now though. Good time to check if I missed anything. Doesn't look like it. Good. Awesome. Nice. It's neat. Let's see. Adler's bedroom. It's up here. So we go right and then up through the east hallway. Okay, got it. Yeah. Got it. So through here, basically. Don't wake up. Thank you. Very polite. Oh no. Please leave. Please go somewhere else. Thank you. Okay, Adler, what secrets are in your office? What you doing in here? Adler's diary. The memory of my Gestalt life before. Oh? Getting more interruptions in the stream? No? No, it's still... Oh, it's because it reconnected. It's showing me like, oh, you haven't lost any frames. That's because it just restarted, that's why. Damn. Okay, well, are we back? Can you guys see me? Your Wi-Fi is unhappy. Did you miss something? We can go back a little bit. He's talking about how he found a box that he was fascinated by that's clicking. It was like what's it called? Confiscated. He was fascinated by a box. He talks about how he is trying to get Calderby's help, but her room is locked, and it's not. She can't help him. It sounds like a bomb, kinda. Yeah. Without Calderby's help, it's become much harder to coordinate the logistics, Cadra. If there's anything good to say about that woman, is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet of the card I was holding. I was playing with the mechanical lockbox again, of which I'm now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest plate. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. So he doesn't know either. He doesn't know either why he remembers us. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from all the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. Notice how the dates, look at the dates. It goes from 8421-6, 8421-7, 8421-8, 8421-9, 8421A. Do we have an orange chest plate? We do have an orange chest plate. Elsters have an orange chest plate. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases so that the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Oh, so this is they're getting infected too. It's not just the androids; it's the people as well. And another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I have not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Oh, so he started writing in the notebook that he found in the box, I guess. There's a hole in the front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Okay. Astronomical cards. He has the cards here. Are those tissues Adler been checking up? I ran out of tissues some time ago. I've since resorted to using pages from the notebook. I don't think that notebook is for taking notes in. Probably not. Okay, so this is our Elster. Versatile combat engineer unit. Primary designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet resistance armor plated on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive of Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Oh, the Penrose program. Those were the scouts. There were scout ships that we were on in the beginning of the game. At the very start of the game, we were on a Penrose ship, and they described Elster units as being spaceship engineers, not combat engineers. So, is this like new Elster units are based on that Elster maybe? It was memories from our mother brain then? I guess maybe. Maybe, yeah. We were produced based on like an older version and we're just remembering. But we're remembering like the signal when we were first infected. Oh, that's so weird. That's so strange. Wait, what happened, Merilith? Why are you saying ow? Was I too loud? So something's missing here. We gotta find whatever that is. I wonder if there's something else going on with the astronomy thing. If there's like a thing we need to pick up from there and insert here. No, it's fine. Okay. We've never been on that ship that crashed with our crewmate missing. We just had those memories resurface. I'm guessing a lot of our memory trouble is in our mother brains resurfacing. Yeah, something like that, but I thought that was a flash forward. But it seemed to be a flash back. They are a moose. A moose. Yeah,